Hey, welcome to Match 2. Alright. I don't have a Hardened Scales, which is a downside, but I cannot always mulligan to it. I think I'm probably Ancient Sternsing for a Steel Overseer. That seems the most likely. Ooh, I'm playing against Merfolk. Yeah. Casting Stirrings, hoping for an Overseer. Perfect. And then next turn I play the Overseer, then I play the Metallic Mimic, Name Construct, cast the Walking Ballista for 1, put a second counter on it with the Steel Overseer. That is annoying. This isn't Merfolk at all. This is Mono Blue. This is Mono Blue Tron, I think. Now, the second Chalice is quite nice, because I don't... Oh. Huh. It prevents me from casting Ballista on 0. That's funny. Because that is a thing I would do. I mean, it's not going to make a huge difference, but... Sure. Is this Merfolk? Is this Chalice of the Void Merfolk? Oh, Walling Jar. It's annoying that I cannot cast that. Too bad I don't have Throne of Geth anymore. Throne of Geth proliferating Chalice of the Voids was funny. Not as funny as proliferating Vials, Ether Vials. That was even better, but oh well. It is Merfolk. Whoa, Chalice of the Void Merfolk. Oh, well. Sorry, Walking Ballista, I am not casting you today. And these come back as 2/2s. Hey, thank you, Metallic Mimic. And this Walking Ballista is going to be a 5/5. I expect to see a Master of the Pearl Trident. And I'll get hit for 3. Oh, right, that. Whoops. Wasted 1 life, essentially. It's possible that I should have shot the Master and the Silver Gill before I attacked to prevent him from, to ensure that the 5 damage from the Metallic Mimic would connect, but actually I think I want 1 counter on my Ballista more than I want 5 damage on him, just because I think the game is all about controlling his board and just killing everything he plays. I could be wrong, and it could be the wrong decision. Accept this as a possibility. Dismember on the Walking Ballista. Alright, never mind. Definitely would have rather had. Definitely would have rather had 5 damage now. Fortunately, I'm not in deep trouble. Just making my dudes huge. Tapping the metallic mimic. Sure. At this point, I doubt that I'm gonna. I doubt that I'm gonna activate these Steel Overseers anymore. I'm just gonna hit him for lots of damage. Marrow Reader or Master of Waves makes 4 dudes. I really want another Walking Ballista. Yeah, I think I'm actually just going to start attacking. Should have cracked the Horizon Canopy. Should have dug for more. I'm fine with this outcome. Although, really, having drawn the Ravager makes me feel real stupid about what I did. I don't think it matters, though. Like, my opponent is incredibly dead. Alright. I don't really need the Wielding Jars. Take the Dismember. Some Damping Spheres. And go down a Karn. Wait, not Damping Sphere. Shit. What was it? Torpor Orb? Keep the Karn. I sideboarded thinking that Damping Sphere was Torpor Orb. Whew. Orb, Sphere, you know, same thing, almost. Not quite. Yes, Torpor Orb, good against Merfolk. Damping Sphere, really not good against Merfolk. That would have been so bad. Show up into the game with Damping Sphere and be like, oh, well, that's some of the worst sideboarding of my life. There's an argument for Shaper Sanctuary, but since most of their targeted stuff is bounce, drawing extra cards when you're having your cards bounced is kind of counterproductive. You know, I think I might save the Arcbound Worker for after I play the Metallic Mimic. It's just, I don't really need to play it on 1 against this deck. Not when I could get more out of it by playing it later. Unless this is a Chalice on 1, then I'll feel bad about it myself. Alright. Now I feel bad about myself. Sure. Got a Lord of Atlantis. he was going to dismember it, he would dismember it now instead of taking damage from it. So this way, I'm pretty sure that casting this hanger back on 0 is going to be safe. Or maybe he'll dismember it now. Alright. Mission accomplished. Have determined, not safe to cast hanger back on 0. This worker is just going to stare at me all game saying, why are you such an idiot? You know he's playing Chalice of the Voids. Oh well. So what's fun is that he can't Spreading Seas me. Because if he casts Spreading Seas, I'm going to eat whatever he Spreading Seas to the Ravager. And then on end step, if he hasn't done that, and I haven't needed to do anything, then I can pump my Hangerback Walker. I'm happy with this at the moment. Urkel's Recall would be real bad, though. This, him holding up 4 mana, is exactly why I did not attack. I got other things I can do with the mana. I don't need to hold that up the entire game. Only going for 2 so that I can prevent him from getting a Spreading Seas down on any of my lands. If I went for 3, he'd be able to Spreading Seas, and I don't want to do that. Has a Master of Waves. Oh shit. Master of Waves is concerning. Actually, never mind. Master of Waves is completely unconcerning, and I don't care at all. If he ever taps out to cast Master of Waves, he just dies. I will decidedly not cast that Forest. Sorry. He really has to draw a Hercules Recall to have a chance of winning this game. Which he would by a mile. He casts a Hercules Recall and hits me for 11. I am pretty dead. Short of Hercules Recall, I really don't see him winning. So I eat that. Sorry, Karn. I do not even need you. Attack for 8 in the air with 2 Ravagers back up to kill him if need be. Awesome.